My name is Benita. I like to call myself Abba's favorite. You may be wondering why. Do not wonder. I will tell you why. Well, before that, I would like to introduce myself very well. Like I said, my name is Benita. My grandma calls me Nne Tati. My father calls me Nim. My aunties calls me Nne Tati because that is what my grandma and my father calls me. Papa calls me Oluchukwu because I am Abba's favorite. Now my other grandpa calls me Nkechinyere because I am Abba's gift to them. My friends calls me Tuzakwen Tablets because I am Abba's favorite. My sister calls me Zoka. Now my mom calls me Benita because I am Abba's favorite. I know you're still wondering, how are you Abba's favorite? Well, let me take you on a short story down the line. A long time ago. Okay, not so long ago. A long time ago, a couple had a very beautiful, amazing, wonderful, shining star for a daughter. I would know because she was me. Anyways, this couple had this beautiful daughter. Few weeks after her birth, this daughter fell sick. Oh, very sad. Anyway, she was so sick, and the nature of the sickness was chicken pox. Oh, how sad for a very little baby. Well, on this very fateful day, her mother had given up, and her mother went ahead to get a carton to dispose the baby. Before then, she would only cry and cry and cry and cry, and she would not eat. The frustrated mother on the day that the baby did not cry, did not eat, bought carton to dispose the baby because she felt the baby was no more breathing. Well, on this day, there was this pastor that walked past her shop where she was. The baby was just laying down, and the pastor asked, "Hey, Mama Ada, is this baby still sick?" And she said, "Yes, I don't even know if she's still breathing." The pastor said, "Bring her to me." And they took me to the pastor. And the pastor carried me in his arms. And the pastor said, "You are Abba's favorite. And you are healed." And just like that, the baby started crying. And the pastor said, "Feed her." And they fed me. And I ate and ate and ate. My mother was filled with happiness, and she called my grandfather, who had initially called me Oluchukwu. And my grandfather said, we'll call her Chukwuazokam because God has saved her, and He will continue to save her. They called my father. They told my father. And my father said, just like my father had said, we will call her Chukwuazokam because she is Abba's favorite. People of God, that is it though. That is how my name went from being Oluchukwu and Nkechinyere to Chukwuazokam Abba's favorite. Now, you would think this is the only testimony. You're so wrong. Because from that day onward, I have continued to enjoy the grace and glory of Abba. Anyways, stay tuned. Keep listening to Abba's favorite. And I will tell you many more sweet things.